It's an exciting time for home buyers. We are finding great deals out here in the St. Pete area. So today we're continuing our mini-series on affordable move-in ready homes under $375,000. These are the types of homes where you can just move right in, start decorating, and enjoy the St. Pete lifestyle at an affordable price. This home has had a $30,000 price reduction. It's been fully updated with high-end finishes, and I'm excited to show it to you. Before we dive in, if you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or relocating here, or if you're just curious about what this amazing city has to offer, I am a licensed realtor here in St. Pete, and every week I hear from people just like you who are exploring their next steps. The number on the screen goes straight to me, no assistance, no automated replies, so if you call or text that number, you'll hear back from me personally. You can find all my contact info down in the description or scan the QR code on the screen to book a Zoom call with me. Whether you've got questions or just want to talk through your options, always happy to help. That being said, let's dive into the video. So here we are in the Greater Pinellas Point neighborhood. We're about 10 minutes south of downtown, only 15 minutes to the beach. And we're in an area that has a lot of parks and open nature around us. We're very close to Tampa Bay here. The home behind me is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, about 1,100 square feet. It's made of wood construction. The inside has been completely renovated, and the big ticket items have been taken care of, like the AC system, the roof, the hurricane impact windows have been installed, all in the last 5 years, so you don't have to worry about those. Also, the home is not located in a flood zone, so no need for flood insurance on this home. So walking up to the front door here on the little pathway up to the front outside porch, you can tell that the home has been repainted on the outside. Here we are. Very nice living area. Here are the updated hurricane windows from 2025, so brand new. You can tell that they don't sound hollow. That's how you can tell that they're impact. So TV area here, living area. You have a little seating area here. You could fit a desk here if you wanted to, for a little office nook. And dining room or dining area here, right off of the kitchen. Floors have been updated. Everything's been updated from a cosmetic standpoint. Very nice light fixtures. Quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances. Got your 0 radius square edge sink there. Matching appliances. Got a little area here to fit a microwave. Very nice cabinets, two-tone, the natural wood on top and white on the bottom. Got the vent here for cooking fumes. Not sure how I feel about the double knobs. Let me know what you think in the comments. I don't know if I like these, but the kitchen overall is very nice. And if you don't like them either, very easy fix. You can just replace the hardware. Got lots of natural light pouring in from the windows. We'll go to the outside area afterwards. And the bedrooms are on this side. Air handler is going to be in this closet here. That's the second portion of the AC system. So we have a common area bathroom here. Very nice tile work. You can tell that whoever did the tile work is skilled and took their time to do it well. Little bathroom vanity here. All right, onto the bedrooms. Got a little hallway closet here for a little bit more storage. So bedroom number 1 here, little on the small side. Got a nice view of the backyard. You could definitely fit a queen here, but a king size bed would be a little tight with the nightstands on each side. Closet here. I like the color of the floors. It's kind of like a light sandy color. This room is definitely bigger than the other one. You can definitely fit a king size bed here, no problem, with plenty of space on either side. And got 2 sets of two windows here. And closet. Closet's a little bigger too. All right, and now here we have the primary bedroom bathroom suite. Very nice looking. Lots of natural light pouring in. And here is the ensuite bathroom. Nice modern looking vanity. Shower tile, they went with this combo here. I will say that the closet is a little small for a primary bedroom. Probably about, I'd say, 2 feet deep and maybe 5 feet wide, something along those lines. All right, let's take a look at the outside. So you have this screened in porch here with a fan. So for the Florida heat, that's very nice. And the screen keeps out the bugs. The backyard is a little narrow. So not a whole lot of space, but you know, definitely a nice space nonetheless. There are a lot of trees, oak trees on the property, especially in the front. I'll go around the front and show you that one. So trees are nice because they give you a lot of shade in the summer. You can see here the house is covered in shade. So that helps reduce the AC bill. Keeps the house cooler. So that's the positive side of trees. They're also very pretty. The downside is that they do leave a lot of debris on the roof. And during hurricane season, if you want to make sure to trim them so that they don't pose a danger to the house with branches falling. So let's go around here. Another thing I wanted to point out is the roof has a very low pitch to it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing inherently. However, for things like if you want to do like electrical work in the ceiling, a lot of times the contractors will have to cut open the ceiling in order to access inside there, because there's no accessible space up there. So you have to remove the ceiling. So just something to note that costs a little more when you want to do that kind of work to the house. Luckily, most of the work has been done already, so you won't have to worry about that for a long time. This is the oak tree here. So as you can see, it's beautiful, but it is very big. And so definitely going to want to make sure that you're trimming it regularly. Looks like they have been, the current owner. You can see the limbs here that were trimmed, but something to keep in mind when you have a big, beautiful tree like this on your property. All right, so now that we've walked through the home, let's talk about a little bit of pros and cons and talk about the numbers. So they are asking for $370,000 for this home. That's after a $30,000 price reduction. Some of the negative points that we saw were the pitch of the roof, the fact that the property has several oak trees around the property, which can be good, can be bad. And also the fact that the property is a wood frame home, meaning that it's going to be less solid than, say, a block home that we find a lot of around here. And you're also going to have more issues with wood destroying organisms. So these are things like fungus or termites that can affect the structure of the property. As long as you are on top of these things and you have a preventative maintenance plan in place, you shouldn't have an issue with that, but it is something to take a note of because it is going to cost a little bit more than, say, a block construction home. And one final thing to note is that the home does not have a garage. So you can see behind me here is the carport space. So instead of having a garage, it has a carport area. And also the laundry area is only accessible from the outside. So it's right next to the carport area. You have to go outside from the kitchen and walk under the carport to get to the laundry area. So when it's really hot in Florida during the summer here, that can be a little bit of a pain, and most people would rather have their laundry area inside. All right, so now let's talk about some of the benefits of the home. So first off, the home is not located in a flood zone, which means that you're not gonna have to have an additional flood insurance policy on top of your homeowner's insurance. So that's definitely a positive thing. The big ticket items like the roof, the AC, the hurricane impact windows, those have all been taken care of, and those are expensive things to update. So definitely nice that you don't have to think about those for years to come. And then also the fact that the home was fully renovated on the inside. In my opinion, they did a really good job with the renovation, and it shows that the quality of the work that was done was top notch. So definitely good thing to see when you have a renovated home. All right, that concludes our home tour for today. As you can see, the St. Pete area still has affordable move-in ready homes, and as a buyer today, you have a lot more room to negotiate than you did before. Again, I am a licensed realtor here, so if you're thinking about buying or selling an existing home here, or if you just have questions about the purchase and sale process in general, my direct number's on the screen. All my contact info is in the description if you want to discuss your options. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.